Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim. I show everyone how to properly trade binary options and also show you to the easiest and most profitable strategies for you. Before starting this video, I recommend you to subscribe to my closed Telegram channel where I post free signals with 90% accuracy. Link in the description, and we start our trading. Let's get down to trading. All the indicators have already been selected, so my strategy is a combination of the following indicators, so don't freak out too much. Everything is really simply and convenient. Let's sort this through. The upper RCI is upwards 1, the oversold zone is 45, the overbought zone is 80. I will show you what's gonna be our main trade entry points while the strong upward trend prevails or the bounce backs like this. We're gonna watch the level. Then this downward RCI, we focus on crossing of these zones which are gonna be our selling signals. We also concentrate on this level and play this out. And the default RCI, so there is nothing complicated. The overbought zone is 70, the oversold zone is 30. And the crossing of this zone are gonna be our trading signals, and finally our zigzag, which will help us define the type of trend. We also gonna look at these points of local highs and lows. And let's analyze, get started, find the better currency pair. So let's start analyzing. But before we started, I wanna tell you guys that trading is a big risk and you don't have to trade if you're scared. But I wanna assure you that the contrary, you should take the risk and give it a try. I demonstrate that to you guys. I pick out the best trading strategies so that you and I could make money together. So, and let's get started. Find the most promising trend entry. Here I would like to open a short position. I will point out the workspace. The resistance zone played out here. The price started going down. In this part of the chart, a more flat movement prevails. That's why we look at the lower RCI and see this crossing to the downside. That's why we open the long position, guys. Also, we see a more downward trend before comparing to now. Here the price rejection happened, after which the downtrend should be continued, and that's exactly what is happening now. So, and let's simply watch the price movement. There are 10 seconds left before closing the profit, guys. Our position has been closed, guys, with a profit. Nice. The first positive one, everything was super simply, and now let's find another currency pair. We'll continue analyzing. So now we would better open a long position. I will point out the workspace. We see the breakout is struggling to finally happen on the upper RCI. Actually, it did happen, but only near the oversold zone. And in theory, the rebound is gonna happen right after this movement, this zone. We can call it a small accumulation zone, and then we're likely to see a small pump. Let's also point of this channel where the price is moving. In theory, the price is gonna move upwards. Basically, that's why we opened the long position here. Also, we didn't see the crossing of the 55 zone. on the downwards of RCI, so everything indicates us that the price should continue moving up. And another position has closed with a profit, guys. Like you see, the price went upwards. Actually, it was close, but anyway, we in profits, and that's the main things. And there is no stopping here, and let's find a new currency pair. Now we carry on analyzing. Here we should open a long position following the trend direction. Select the workspace. We look the upward and downward RCI, the lower point here, and we can conclude that the price should go to the upside, and here as well. Well, we haven't seen the crossing of the overbought zone for a while, and in theory we should expect the movement to go up. And also here we didn't see the crossings, and the price is likely to start going upward. A smooth pullback takes place here, which is typical for this price movement, and basically the price should go up. Like I said, the breakout has already happened, the correction is over in this zone, and the breakout has happened. That's exactly as we expected. Not a big deal, guys, so we can check it out yourself. I would be happy for that. And another position has been closed with a profit, guys. Let's continue our trading session. There is no stopping here, and let's find the next currency pair. Let's continue analyzing. Well, I feel like opening a long position here following the downtrend. Oh no, the trend direction. Let's select the workspace. The price is standing still, that's good, and we are gonna see the rebound very soon. The updating of the local high is gonna happen. If we take a look at the RCI, we see that this is the upward movements after all, and this is, has to go up. We haven't seen the crossing of the zone yet, and based on all this, we open the long position following the uptrend. So that's a responsible trade entry. The price is likely to move upward in any case, or in case this is sideways, then I would understand this level. There are several seconds left before the closing, and our position is in the profits again. And let's carry on. We're not gonna stop here, and let's find the next currency pair. Let's take a look at here right away, and we instantly open a short position. Let's select the workspace. The peak points is at this zone, it's concerns of the RCI, and here we observe the K crossing of the zone 70. That's why we open the short position. Also we see the correction that is typical for this type of movements, and basically after the huge pump to the upside, the correction should take place here, and the price should go lower a little bit. That's why we open the position. Again, the trend direction a little bit different level, so we try to play out the pullback while trading with the help of the strategy. This also possible, so the strategy is really universal one. And another position has been closed, guys, with a profit. Let's update the trade amount, put down $1,000 on, and continue our trading session. Well, let's see what do we got here. We open with the trend here, so I guess this is the correct trade entry. The uptrend is dominating now. The price rebounded from this level, the early one. the price was in the sideways, but the rebound did happen and the price started going up, and we opened with the uptrend because there is no crossing of the overbought zone so far. In theory, the price should continue going up for a while. That's why we opened the long position, guys. We also see the absence of correction and pullbacks, really confident upward dynamics prevail. We can judge by these candles. There were no prolonged corrections, so we opened following the trend direction. And another position has ended up in profits, so let's continue our trading. Find the most profitable payout rate, and here we also open a long position following the trend direction. Nice trade entry, guys. Let's point the upward dynamics prevails. There is still no crossing of the overbought zone, so theoretically the price should go up. And here we also don't see the crossing, and it's just about to happen. The price will go upwards. Also, the local high has to be updated. That's the reason for the price to go upward. There were corrections, small pullback. Basically, we understand the consistency of this movement. That's why we just opened with the uptrend, guys. There was nothing complicated at all. And there we go. Look at this updating of the local high. Just like I said, guys, everything is pretty logical and simple. It's highly likely that right after these candles we're gonna see a small correction. But anyway, we got another position. It's in the profit, guys, and there is no stopping here. Let's change the currency pair. We look for the better trade entry. I think that's exactly what we need. This is kind of sideways movement, guys, but it has more downward behavior, and I think that the resistance zone played out here. So there were no breaking of this level and the price started going down. We can also see that there were the signal down here. The price started going down, so the signal flashed. And if we look at the lower RCI, if we conclude that the sideways dominates on the market, then it also has to go down. We have some dynamics here, and I think this trade entry was perfectly calculated. And there are literally 5 seconds left before the closing. And another 2 position are in profit, guys, and we already got $4,000 on our balance. So far so good, guys, but I want to consolidate this profit and we have to open more trades. So let's change the currency pair. Let's continue analyzing and we carry on funding our trade entries. Here is a nice trade entry, I suppose. Let's point out of the workspace. We understand the consistency of the price direction. The correction here has to be over by now. Basically, that's kind of strong one, and the breakout is definitely gonna happen here following the trend direction, the upward dynamics. This is lower point of the RCI, and if we consider the last zone here, the price has to go to the upside following the uptrend. We got really impressive dynamics here. Small pullbacks are also typical here, just like in our case. That's why we opened with the trend again. The local low had to be updated by now, and there are literally 10 seconds left before the closing. And our position in a profit, guys. We got almost $8,000 on our balance, and I think we opened 7 more positions in order to consolidate our gains for $7,000. and let's find the best currency pair for that. Well, what's possible here? So here I'm gonna open 7 long position, guys, following the trend. This trend is upward one. Here we see the reversal on the RCI. The price started to move up, also the reversal from this middle level on the lower RCI. And also the updating of the local lows did happen, and in this zone, and after this good correction the price should continue moving upward, and that's exactly what's happening now. That's why we opened our long position, guys. We can see that previously there were a low volatility price movement, and here we see some volatility, really good one, nice level of the trade entry, and the price gonna way above this level, and the target is this resistance zone. So, and all our position have been closed with a profit, guys. We got $30,500 on our balance. I'm happy, guys. Oh, very nice. And let's open one more, guys, to consolidate our gains. I think it's gonna be 5,000 position. I'm definitely okay with that. And let's find the next currency pair. Well, carry on analyzing. Let's open our 7,000 position, which is fine by me. The uptrend is dominating here, and we see a strong correction took place from this zone, and basically the price should go up from this level. If we look at the RCI, we see the crossing of the oversold zone, and that's a good signal. We also see the positive dynamics. The price is struggling to the upside, and that's why we open our long position, and we're gonna see the breakout at the end, and we'll be in profits. Okay, guys, let's take a look, let's watch. The breakout has definitely happened. However, one position has ended up with 0, but it's fine. Basically, we got $18,000 on the balance. That's a fantastic result, guys. You can see that yourself. And I'm stopping my trading session at this point. I'm not gonna take any risk anymore. Maybe some outcome, guys, and let's get down to withdrawal to Bitcoin wallet. Of course, let's withdraw, I guess, $18,000. Press the continue button, and there are $46 left on our balance. That's what we got for today. It took us 20 minutes to gain that, and there we go. I will attach the screen. Well, it's done. Thanks for watching. Don't forget subscribe, like, and to go my closed Telegram channel. We will trade and earn together.